Okay, you know what? I forgot to mention in the last video for the group trips. So just for those who haven't been before, I want to make sure you have a clear idea of what the plan is. So I'll outline it again. Those who've been, this will be a complete recap video and you don't need any more information. But for the group trips, so the night before, first of all, you got to RSVP. And the reason you RSVP is that we feed you. And we want to make sure we have an accurate count for food. So right now, the easiest way to RSVP is just shoot me an email, let me know how many people are coming, how many adults, how many kids. Okay, so then the night before we meet for dinner. That's not where we feed you. That's where you buy your own food. And usually 8 p.m. because people are driving in and getting in, flying in, getting in late. We want to give everybody enough time to get in. So we meet like 8 to 10 at a burger spot that also has ice cream called Bub's Burgers. It's near Fanimation in Zionsville. And then next morning we meet at Caribbean Cove Hotel. And the reason we do that is because they have a big lobby with fans so the kids can run around and get acquainted, meet the adults, because there's not really a big open space at Fanimation in order to do that. So we meet at 10, and then we transfer to Fanimation. We do kind of a caravan. Everybody just drives. And we meet outside the museum door at 10:30. We spend about 30, 40 minutes downstairs. We go upstairs, spend about an hour. Then we do lunch. And then while people are eating lunch, I will take various small groups to tour the rest of the facility because these trips have gotten to be too big for me to take large groups. So we do a few kids at a time. Adults that really want to see it. Try to limit the amount of adults so we don't have too many small groups. But and we do tours of the facility, and then we do the giveaway, and then we try to take a group picture, and then we all go out into the parking lot and buy and sell and trade fans. And usually we try to shoot to be in the parking lot by 2, but we don't want anyone going to the parking lot swap early, so wait till everybody else is done. Otherwise, it's not fair. We don't want people to get an advantage on buying stuff. And we try to wrap up by 4, and so it's a full day. The only cost is, the food the night before. If you want to come the night before, you buy your own food, and somebody's welcome to buy my food since I have a lot of other expenses. And the buying of fans at the swap. But everything else is free. There's no cost. We do accept donations. And one of the ways, we have 2 different ways we accept donations. One is we just put out a donation box throughout the day, and you can put in whatever, But then we have a giveaway that's specifically donation-based, that is separate from the other donations you give. And so Fanimation has a lot of fans that are returns and overstock and discontinued items and stuff like that. And they get sent back from, Amazon's a big one. If you buy something on Amazon, return it, gets sent back to Fanimation. Basically anywhere other than like a lighting storeroom, a lighting showroom/store is what I was trying to do there, that would just keep it in stock. So the fans that get returned, the Fanimation goes through them and they take what they need, and the employees go through them and they take what they need and whatever. And whatever's left, even if it's brand new, and completely perfect, even if it's nothing wrong with it, they didn't even take it out of the box, they just got it, opened the box, decided that they didn't want it, and returned it. And if nobody else takes it, for whatever reason they might need it around Fanimation, it just gets scrapped. And so rather than scrap that stuff, we've done a giveaway for it. And the thing about it is because they're returns, we don't know what you're getting. You might get a brand new perfect fan with everything sealed. You might get, I think the worst thing that happened was somebody got another brand fan that somebody stuffed in the box. They put like some Walmart fan or something in the box and then returned it. And they bought the new Fanimation, swapped them, and sent it back. So, they kind of cheated the system a little. And we don't let you open the boxes ahead of time. So you don't know what you're getting other than that they're, theoretically they're sealed boxes at least. So you make a minimum $20 donation. And I encourage people to donate more because these, you can get, I think the most expensive fans we've had in the giveaway, we had an Enigma, which is like a $1,200 fan. We had a Palisade, which is like a $2,000 fan, I think. It can get you can get some real pricey fans. And especially if they're not in the box, then you already know what you're getting. So I encourage people to donate more than $20, but just a $20 minimum donation, and then you get to pick from the pile. I usually go by, I ask everybody who doesn't have anything Fanimation in their collection other than mini breezes and baby breezes to pick first, and we go from youngest to oldest. And then we go with people who already have Fanimation in their collection. We go from youngest to oldest, and then we repeat until all the fans are gone. And I don't want to see any fans left, because we want to help them out by getting rid of the stuff, but at the same time, we want to make sure that everything's done, above board. And then the other rule with that giveaway is that you can't then, let's say you get a fan and you donate $40 and you get an Islander, and then you open it up and you realize it's missing the canopy or the electronics or something. We don't want people calling and bothering tech support and saying, hey, I bought a new Islander, and it's missing the remote, can you send me the remote, or whatever it was, because now it's costing them time and money for us to do the giveaway. And so we want to make sure it doesn't cost Fanimation anything, it just benefits them by getting the stuff out of the way without scrapping it. And that giveaway has been wildly successful. Then after the giveaway, we do the parking lot stuff, which is just people bring your fans. And I always try to tell people it's a buyer's market. It's not the place to bring your fans if you're looking to get top dollar. If you're looking to get rid of a bunch of stuff, people give away fans. People sell fans for $5, $10, $15, $20. It's a buyer's market. But bring the stuff you want to get rid of, and then come look, and you'll get some good deals, And I always tell people, if you want to actually make some money and sell some stuff for higher prices, talk to the people are going, and make your deals ahead of time. That's the best way to sell the top dollar stuff. So, that's the day, and we've done it many times. There have been a few changes over the course of it. We didn't used to do the giveaway. We did the parking lot sales, used to be very small. In fact, we used to not even do them. We used to spend more time in the downstairs, but as the groups get bigger, it's harder and harder to do that. So, that's the day you plan on it, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone. Anybody that can help me with things like cleanup and stuff like that is always great. So just shoot me an email in response to the emails that I start sending out once we get more people RSVP'd. So that's your reminder, January 27th. That's the schedule. Again, if you've already been, everything there should be kind of self-explanatory. I'm, as always, excited to see everybody. Tom is excited to see everybody, and can't wait. So, see you in January.